Hey guys, so in this video we're going to be talking about why you have got the idea of investing money into ads completely wrong. Now, if you think of investing money into ads every single month to advertise your own business that is bringing you, food to the plate or whatever, and you think investing money into ads is too risky and a waste of money, it's just a matter of a mindset shift. And I'm not going to go into the bogus, go into the whole mindset thing. I'm going to show you exactly why, if you look at the way, how you should invest money into ads, how it can completely transform your business. So without further ado, let's go straight into the explanation. So let's say you have a marketing budget of $1,000 per month. I'd say right now, with the amount of competition that you have, $1,000 a month is like the bare minimum that you want to spend on ads. And especially if you want something like ceramic coatings, which we'll get into, $1,000 a month is pretty much nothing. If you guys charge, anywhere from $500 to $500 to $2,000 for your ceramic coating, you should not be scared to invest $1,000 to get people inquiring for your services, right? So let me explain why if $1,000 a month, just doing $1,000 a month for your business can completely change the whole trajectory of your business if you keep pushing through. The issue with this whole marketing space is because a lot of these marketing agencies, what they do is they promise you the sky, right? They promise you that you're going to get 20 to 30 coatings every single month, right? And you only need to, and it's completely guaranteed. And, you only have to spend whatever, like $1,000 or $2,000 and you'll get this amount of many coatings. The issue with this is you are going into marketing with the wrong expectations. Marketing a business takes time. Now, for us, we are a marketing agency, and we do see results in the first month. But with every single one of my clients, I tell them, going into ads, you need to have the mindset that it's going to be tough, right? The first 1, 2, 3 months is going to be tough, and I'll tell you why. What makes you believe that you're a new company, a new detailing company, right? And you're going to enter this new market where you advertise, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram, and you're going to certainly outcompete every single person. Let's say this is the circle of the area that you're targeting, right? How can you expect that in just 1 month, in 30 days, that you're going to certainly make your business known to every single human in this radius that you're targeting? The issue with this is there's another 50 other detailing companies in this exact area who are also advertising. Now, obviously, it does depend on the competition of your city, but now detailing has gotten so popular and everyone and their dog is starting a detailing business, right? So going into advertising, if you're a new detailing company and, you want to start advertising to your area, right, you should, because, the only way, because it's obviously the most scalable way out there, and you probably know that. What I'm trying to say is you should go in with expectations, right? You are not going to immediately cut through all the competition out there and immediately destroy them. It takes time. Usually, first 2 months is how long it takes typically to really get it going and really get that consistency going, right? And that's why if you work with other marketing agencies who say, they can get you 20 to 30 ceramic coatings in the first month, it's very unlikely. Now, we do have results and case studies where we've crushed it. We had guys doing 20, 25, 30, even 35 coatings in their first month, but they're outliers, right? That's why I don't really promote, hey, we can get you 30 coatings in the first month. What we typically see is if you spend like $1,000 in your first month, you're looking to get anywhere from 5 to 10 coatings per month. And that's currently with our system in place. And it obviously does depend on a lot of the pricing. If you're priced pretty low for a ceramic coating, so let's say anywhere from $5.99 to $6.99, you can expect at least 10 coatings in your first month. But for those guys I work with who charge like anywhere from $700 to let's say $1,500 for a ceramic coating, it's anywhere about the 5 ceramics in the first month. Right, and I'm quite honest with that, because in the first month, there's so many things that you have to figure out about this particular audience that you're in, right? This whole audience, in this audience, you're not going to grab, not everyone is your customer, right? All these individual people, not everyone is going to be your customer, and that's fine. We don't need all the customers to run a really successful business. Maybe we just need a fraction of these guys to to make the money that we want to make. So, and what we do in the first month is really try and figure out, hey, is it males or is it females that want our service? Is it people between the ages of 20 to 30? Is it people ages between 40 to 50? And what type of interest do they like? Are they people who love cars? Are they just the general public, right? Month 1 is literally all about figuring out this information. And that does mean you will have to spend at least $1,000 to get this information. But this is the crucial part. Gathering information about your city is not losing money. You're never losing money out on this, right? You're getting data, and we're exchanging money to get data from the audience in your city, right? So we're getting valuable information, like what type of people actually care about a service. Is it males? Is it what age group? What interests do people like? We're getting that information, so it's never losing money. More so, you're actually investing into your business, right? Advertising, running ads is more so investing into your business, because you're learning about your business, you're learning about your customers, and the more you know about your customers, the better your ads get, right? That's why typically with all our clients, month 1 is definitely the most difficult period, because we're going through that stage where we're trying to figure out what do we get, how many leads do we get, how many what's the cost per lead, how much do we need to spend to get a lead, right? So month 1 is always difficult, but if you stick by to month 2, then to month 3, then to month 4, initially what it looks like, it's like a curve, right? Initially it'll be flatlining, because we're trying to figure out all our audience. This is like the audience phase. Then what happens is in like month 2 to 3, so this is like month 1 to 2, and then month 2 to 3 you'll see an increase, because from month 3 to 4, now we know our audience. Now it's just that optimizing period. And then month 5 to 6, it shouldn't flatline. I don't know why I did that. It goes really good, because in month 5 to 6, what happens is we know our audience, we've optimized it, and literally the only thing we're doing is just increasing budget. Like if you want more leads, I can't spell today. If you want more leads, you just start increasing your budget. And we have guys who are spending almost $300 a day on ads, right? They start off at $30 a day. Right, $30 to $35 a day, so about $1,000 a month. Now they're spending almost $10,000 a month. But no one starts off at $300 a day unless you're doing pretty well, right? Like we always say, start off like at $35 a day, spend $1,000 a month, because what you're doing is, if you spend $1,000 a month and you keep spending it, you keep trying, let's say even if you're failing, right? If you're able to get literally one ad that starts working and it's getting you 2 to 3 inquiries per day, right? Depending on how much you charge your ceramic coating, let's say for example purposes, you have a 5-year coating and you charge $500, and for the past 5 months, right, you invested $5,000 in total, right? And it was a complete waste, right? Meaning you didn't close anything, right? So over the 5-month period where you invested $1,000 a month, right, and you didn't get anything out of it, This is where a lot of people stop, right? Because they probably tried a lot of marketing agencies, they probably tried ads themselves, and they invested a shit ton of money, and they feel like it's, it doesn't work for them. Well, you're wrong, right? Because I'll tell you why. Because if you keep going and you find the right partner, right? Me, or you do it yourself, whatever. In the 6th month, you spend that next $1,000, and that's this whole ad system works. Right? If you don't figure out something in the span of 6 months, you're definitely doing something wrong, right? And you invest in your 6th month, you invest another $1,000, and it starts getting you 2 to 3 inquiries a day, right? Let's say that's 3 inquiries a day, which means what? 3 times 30, 90 inquiries a month, right? And suddenly you're able to close 10 deals in that particular month. Right, 10 times 500, that's $5,000. So yes, you essentially only now broke even from what you've done in the last 5 months. But now the following months, look what happened. You now have a whole system that where you can spend $1,000 on ads, and you figured it out where you can get consistent inquiries to the point that you can close at least 10 deals per month. And if you're closing, each deal is worth $500 for you, that's $5,000 every single month from investing $1,000. So yes, did you lose out in the first 5 months, right? You invested over $5,000. Yes, you did. But then on your 6th month, you kept in your 6th month, you finally figured it out where your next $1,000 actually helped you close 10 deals, and you made $5,000. Now every other month, your next month, your 7th month, your 8th month, your 9th month, you're making you're making that new top line revenue of $5,000, right? $5,000, $5,000. And the great thing about ads is now you can start increasing that $1,000 to $1,500. Then if you want more, you can increase that to 2,000. The only hardest part is figuring out your audience. And once you've figured out your audience, your whole business will change, because now you know your audience, you know the ads that work, and all you need to do is just add more budget, essentially just pouring fuel to the fire, and you're literally printing money at that point. Because if you're able to spend $1,000 and you're able to consistently close deals, and you're making more money than what you're putting in, well, now you have a whole system that you can predictably scale by investing more money, right? So hopefully that kind of gives you an idea on why investing into ads, you're not losing out. It's just it's hard because a lot of people stop because they see it as something that's too risky. Nothing. At least what I see is, if you're investing into your own business, how is that risky, right? You're investing into the thing that you really want to grow. So if you stop trying, and you completely stop trying because you invested money and it didn't work, here's one thing. If ads didn't work, why is all the major big detailing businesses running it? Clearly it works. You just haven't found out what works for you, right? So it's your job in order to either do this yourself, which is obviously it's kind of biased me running a marketing agency, but if you're a business owner and you don't have the time and you're making it, especially if you're currently doing anywhere from $4,000 a month, you should not be doing your ads yourself. Just, outsource it to a marketing agency who has results. Do your due diligence, right? Who has results and can really help you scale. Then, and if you're not running ads, it'll be a completely new avenue for you. And if you're able to, and if you go in with the right expectations, you'll get the results that you're looking for. But yeah. To summarize, you're not losing money on ads. You're never losing money on ads. It's always an investment. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.